So I came online this morning at stupid o'clock in the morning for the first time in a while. What you guys have been up to is a combination of touching, infuriating, and hilarious. I guess I owe you all an apology. I've been offline because I've been in a shitty mood. The kind of shitty mood where talking to people just makes it worse. It's the kind where you just have to let it burn out, or you make it worse. It's that kind. Maybe I should have let you know before I decided to take a few days offline. Fair enough. But really, I wasn't even off for one day before the video started. One day! Did no one think of calling me? Like, no one thought of calling me. And, okay, I read the log that Docs posted on Slender Nation about 2 sages coming in and... Okay, what about what they said suggested kidnapping? They said I was angry at them, but I had just gone to the lake to find their clue. And I know we're all used to reading between the lines and picking up on what people aren't saying, but sometimes there's nothing in between the lines but empty space. And this is one of those times. Look, I know you all meant well. And I'm glad to know you've all got my back, but seriously, sometimes I'm just not going to be online. Okay, right, so, following is the footage I recorded on Tuesday. You can make of it what you will. As soon as this is up and live and online, I and Tig, or rather Tig and me, if we're being grammatically correct about it, which I'd prefer to be, are heading to the River Dodder, and we're going to have a look. If we're not on for a few days, call me before you assume there's been kidnapping, please. Oh, and I read the log about Court as well. I'll be getting to him at some point, don't worry. I don't think I'm here looking for ducks. I think it's very unlikely that the ducks are the clue. Now, this side is a little more like it. Lots of little nooks and crannies over here. Don't think it's a couple of bolts and some steel washers. Again, don't think it's steel washers I'm looking for. I'm gonna check in there. It seems like a likely spot to me. It does make me very nervous wandering around here with a camera. Hello. No. Too dead. Sorry, just thought that stick might be useful. Yeah, I'd hide stuff in here, because lots of little spots where you could hide things, and nobody really comes in here except to chain up their bikes. You know, other than the ducks. I was hoping one would be brave enough to stay there. Okay, no, this spot is nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, moving swiftly on. If it's out on Swan Island, I am not going to be happy. This lake is filthy. I'm pretty sure it's where the world supply of syphilis is bred. And you know, if you want an evil fucking guardian for something, look no further than a swan. Hello. Are you an abandoned plastic bag, or were you planted here? No, you're empty and therefore abandoned. Yeah, swans are evil. And strong. And the rain is getting heavier. Well, it's still only drizzle now, but it's heavier drizzle. Okay. So, I think we're operating under the assumption that these guys are pretentious bastards, yeah? Let's have a look at the modern art.
Anyway.
That's where I'd hide something if I were a pretentious bastard like these guys.
Well, I'm standing for Sam's working spot in the first thing ahead of JP.
But, I'm not finding anything here. Once again, modern art has failed. Okay. There's nowhere along here at all to hide something. Don't be on Swan Island, don't be on Swan Island, don't be on Swan Island, don't be on Swan Island. I am not wading through this shit. I am not arm wrestling with a swan in order to get the fucking probably ridiculously cryptic clue from some bastards who like to speak in rhyme. Looks like the ducks are searching too. I also hope it's not in there. That's going to be really awkward to search through. Oh yes, the creepy statue on the bench. She does look rather creepy. Funny thing is, I have caught drunks hitting on her at about 2 or 3 in the morning. Oh gods. That's a piece of paper. Okay, here we go. Come on. Be nothing, be nothing, be nothing, be nothing. Just be a random piece of rubbish. Joy. Yeah, you remember how I mentioned pretentiousness? Here we go. She's nothing but a sheet music. Yeah, they're using sheet music. Joy of joys. Okay, so on my way to the secret lake, which isn't really a secret. In fact, there it is. It's not a secret lake. Everyone knows about it. It's really more of a, well, no, it's a lake a lot of people don't actually know about. Very easy to find though, but a lot of people don't come down towards the south end of the campus. There's not really any reason to. It's all just nature reserve along here, and oh, well, that all wasn't there about a week ago. Like last Friday, this wasn't all here. So this has pretty much been turned into what we in the folklore business like to call a wishing tree or a sacred tree. What you do is you take any old scraps of fabric and you tie them to a tree and make a wish. Ah, hello. Presumably this is what I'm here for. Okay, let's have a look at you. That's enough of that.